Attention, please.
This uploading is only for educational purpose.
No intention to infringe copyrights.
Learning English with subtitles GPITRAL.
Follow us.
Part 3, A Meandering Stream. Boot Camp, Somerset. Month 4, total weight loss, 4 stone, 2 pounds.
We're 4 months in and David's done okay with his weight loss, but it could be a lot better. The problem is he's a food addict, but he won't admit it. And I feel this is a battle between me and David's demons just as much as it is for David. I have a lot of empathy towards him because he's struggling with food and really trying to change his life. I feel like there's this mask he puts on at times. I don't know what he's looking for. I just know that if he was fully committed, we wouldn't have all the issues that we're having.
David walked through the country house and into the gym.
Is that it, Jesse?
How you doing, man?
Cool.
Good, man. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. I'm good, yeah.
All right, man. So boot camp is about thinking about where you are right now. What do you want? And I'm hoping that you and I can get a good relationship to where the future is a little more steady, a little more consistent. All right?
Sounds good.
Cool.
Cool.
All right, brother.
A hug. Then David goes to his room.
For the next 4 days, David's under my jurisdiction. The regime's going to be strict and it'll be tough. This works and you can't cheat it.
So let's see what happens. This is me in full humility, in my humblest moment, submitted to the powers of my trainer.
Really? Next morning, Jesse has to get him up.
Oh,
Still in bed.
look at that. That's sexy right there.
But, man.
That is sexy. I'll see you in 5.
Oh, man.
David descends the stairs, then hits the treadmill in the gym.
15. Like all addictions, addiction to food is a harsh reality to come to terms with. And David has to learn that it's not just him it affects. You know, the thing about this program is you strip away a lot of layers and there's a lot of change that happens. And it doesn't just affect you, it affects everybody. I don't know that David understands that. So I got some letters from his family, and I hope that he kind of sees that, you know, this is something that's really affecting them in a positive way. And when he's got his ups and downs, or when he has his downs, it's affecting them in a negative way. So I'm hoping it holds him more accountable.
Dad, I'm so proud of you for what you have done so far for your weight loss. I know you will get through this as easy as you could get through a burger. Only joking, I will support you to the fullest with all my heart. Love you, Dad, and I'm so proud of you. Ah, that was so lovely. Oh, no, this is for my sister. Dear David, this battle must continue for the rest of your life because it is a matter of life and death to you. Back in September 2011, you may remember that I phoned you from school because of a dream I had. That dream frightened me to my very core. On awakening, I could not stop crying. In the dream, Rachel had called me to say that you had gone in your sleep.
David can't continue. The reality of his situation seems to have hit home.
You are an amazing person with an amazing personality that we don't want to lose. I want you to look beyond the proposed finish lines and make a lifelong plan beyond that to continue the fight and continue to win. Blessings. Shirley Worley, your big sis.
It's a good letter, man.
This is my treasure.
Yeah, that's something
It's
you hold
emotional.
close to you. That's your
Yeah.
heart, right?
That's my heart, man.
Yeah.
Woolacombe Beach, Devon. Vast stretches of sand and weights on the beach.
I want David to use this time to recommit to the program. I know he can do this. I want him to remember the goal in front of him. You see that cone down there? So what we're gonna do is pulling the amount of weight, which is 70 kilograms, that I want you to lose.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Watch.
Wearing a pulling harness, he drags the weights along the beach.
Dig. Right there, you're right there. Come on. Let's use this stuff. Makes you better. We gotta take it back. This represents the rest of your journey. This is your life. We're talking about.
He leans forward and pulls hard.
I know David's not perfect, but I can see him battling. And I'm determined to help him beat this no matter what. Let's go. Good job, Dave. Pump those on, pump the legs. Come on. Let's go. There you go. Cross the finish line. Keep it going. That's the Dave we need. That's the guy we need. Good job. And we want to do this 100%. Or are we doing things the way that we work?
This is my job.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, this is the demon.
Because of your personality and stuff, it's hard for you to kind of set yourself free.
How do you do that? I'm just saying.
I know, but that's.
I'm trying to work that out myself. You know what I'm saying? It sounds beautiful when you say that and get free, but
how do you do it?
Yeah.
Using your family around you.
Yeah.
I know your wife and kid want you to do this, right?
it's all these things that I'm trying to draw from.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work out that off switch when I feel that moment.
All I ask is that you give it your all.
Yeah.
That's my challenge to you.
Okay.
Back at the country house.
This is it. Boot camp. It's over.
I know.
You lost 11 pounds. 11, well, you know what you can do now. You know, you just set the bar. Now I expect you to keep moving like this. I think you want to change. I think you know what the consequences are if you don't. You have a pretty strong addiction to food.
Relationship.
You don't even want to call it addiction.
No.
Yeah, see, you're still fighting it, but that's fine. Keep moving a little bit. Day after day, you'll get there.
For me, it's a pivotal point in my life that I hope I can look back and say, this is where a lot of things change for me.
There is no magical thing that's going to happen. It's effort. And it's effort with exercise, it's effort with diet, and it's effort with life, basically. And it's something that he's, I think, really starting to understand. So I look forward to seeing how this next phase turns out.
David leaves Somerset and heads for home. Month 5. Weight loss, 5 stone, 5 pounds. A fitness dance class.
You make me wanna.
For the first time in David's program, I feel there's light at the end of the tunnel. He's having more good days than bad days, but I still need him to become fully accountable.
You can't live by salad alone, man. Big man like me.
Now, what I want you to do is talk to your diary, Kim. I want you to say, this is what I ate today. Focus, 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 focus on the food. That's your thing.
I always focus on the food.
Focus. Yeah. Focus on the food in a good way, a healthy way.
A view over the rooftops of Luton. A child cycles past the house. David's reading. Week 21. Monday. Weight gain, 1 pound.
2 sausages, 2 bacons and 2 eggs. 1 pancake with maple syrup. That was a nice breakfast. That came up to 750 calories. Yes, I did have 1 pancake. You guys had 2. I had 1.
Week 21, Monday, weight gain, 1 pound. Next, a session in the gym. Wednesday, weight loss, 2 pounds.
Half a fried chicken, coleslaw, 1 small dumpling, a little rice and peas, and some stewed chicken.
Small dumpling. Half a fried chicken.
What's that? I'm being realistic. Well, seriously, you should have seen the plate. I was really controlled. There's going to be a moment where I'm not going to meet the criteria of the 1,500 calories. I've accepted it. My response on Monday will be a response of vengeance.
Week 21, Friday, weight gain £1, a weekend barbecue, more sessions in the gym. Week 23, Monday, weight loss £5.
Sunday, I had 2 M&Ms and a Diet Coke. Then I had J12, apple and mango, and 2 shots of brandy. Monday, at 7 o'clock in the morning, I had 3 fried wings, 2 chicken, 2 plantain, and a scoop of coleslaw. That was 600 calories.
What?
You know, it's you can take a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. You know, we can give him everything he needs, all the tools, but if he's not going to use them, then this is a waste. He doesn't want to take responsibility. I don't know what it is.
Weight gain £1. Jesse heads back to England.
If David would just surrender to the program, he'd get this right. I'm heading back for one last roll of the dice. And to get the ball rolling, I'm sending in one of my team, Karen, to ram home the basics.
Would that be okay as me?
It's over. So if it's over, it's not okay.
Come on, that would be alright.
It's only just inside. Ideally, you would have a little scale.
But I don't even weigh my meat, so...
Have they even been used?
What I have is another scale, to be fair.
It's the blind.
No, I do. There's another scale, son.
They're practically brand new.
Or can you do a guesstimate?
If you guesstimate and you get it wrong by 200 calories, that puts you up to 800 calories. If you do that on 3 meals a day, suddenly you start getting bigger and bigger portions without realising. Then you're well over your 1,500.
Portions are not normal.
It can't be easier than that.
Part of me is concerned that I haven't got the resilience to last without the structure. If I'm struggling now and I've got this support and this accountability, what's going to happen after? It's a question mark.
End of part 3.